Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to the cat lady. A woman finds herself in a surreal afterlife that wants to strike a bargain with her. Vanquish 5 monsters in the world of living, and finally find peace. Let's get going. Yes, this one. So, last time, we had this horrible man threaten us from playing the piano and doing it to our cats, and now somebody's splurping on our door. Let's go see who it is. Hope it's not this man again. Well, I can't imagine who else it would be, given how late it is. I think it's the middle of the night. And they're very persistent. The knock sounds the same. Let's see if it's this jerk. Oh, it's not him at all.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you?
Wait, how do you know my
name? Are you feeling better?
What? Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me.
Oh, you're the one that told the hospital. You were the one who told the hospital was our daughter.
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time.
Yeah.
Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too.
That's interesting.
Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
I'm very busy. Why would you want to talk to me? This makes no sense. If you want me to say thank you, I'll have to disappoint you. Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
We do?
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
you've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did.
Yeah, I mean...
I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
I get the feeling you're not going to take no for an answer.
I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Oh, boy. You said you were my daughter at the hospital.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
What is wrong with you?
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, but
Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I?
Oh, that's a great point.
Think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
I died in the hospital that night, if you must know.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh.
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead, and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Have I?
I have.
Did it help?
Not at first, but yeah.
Sure, guess he was a horrible monster and I killed him.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night.
Oh, jeez.
There's a guy there who adopts rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
Yeah, me too.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Alright, that's the best kind of friend.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well,
You've been watching Lockpicking Lawyer, haven't you?
you won't like it probably, but I'll tell you.
Oh, you have been watching Lockpicking Lawyer.
I picked the lock.
I knew it.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It does kind of sound that way.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge...
Oh, most home locks are incredibly easy to
I heard
pick.
the cats. They were going crazy. It
Oh,
was
wow.
like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling.
I've heard that before.
For a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open.
Oh, that'd be easy. Yeah.
You
Sea rake
could
doesn't take a lot of skill.
A hunch. Great.
say I had a hunch that something was very wrong.
Well, you weren't wrong.
And I made no mistake, did I?
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could.
That one neighbor
They'd
would,
put me in a
certainly.
bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens.
Hey,
I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth.
oh, I like your style.
But I do like cats.
Oh, I really like your style.
Think
You can
there's
have the
some
room.
Rats on me? Shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
Probably not.
I love to see it.
She seems determined.
And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
Plus, she
The
said,
window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up.
what?
I love joss sticks.
I don't know what joss sticks are. Maybe incense?
I give up.
Actually, I don't know what it is.
Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
She clearly is. Let's go. I really like the style of this game. It's very distinct.
This room is perfect.
Don't touch my teddy bear.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
References? I don't think so.
Is there anyone I can contact for references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
Well, no.
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those
An eye
things,
patch.
I guess.
That's a pirate. You Just
It
add a
is.
wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers.
Yet.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, it's just that terrible man that banged on my door and threatened me.
I love this lamp. Does it work?
I assume it does.
What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere.
Oh, maybe it is that horrible man.
No one knows which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him.
Hmm.
He said something really bad. Something horrible.
That tracks. He seems like a
I
jerk.
need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Are you part of that emo subculture?
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap.
Define real rock and roll.
I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
Oh, well, you can't blame her.
People seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're quote emo.
Oh, yeah.
You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience.
True.
You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
No offense, I don't really talk about it. You are way out of line to ask. It's none of your business. Long story. I won't bother you with this personal crap. Yeah, right back at you.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I could give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Maybe, but she did actually give us a short version.
Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be short.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
Very nice of
I'll
you.
bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
Okay.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
What the scorp? Oh, my florm.
Want to change your mind about this?
Who's... I don't... What?
Miss Ashworth?
There's a ghost kissing you on the cheek. Let's see. There's an old ghost lady kissing you on the cheek.
What happened? Are you alright?
No. Really not.
Go away! You have to go away right now!
Okay, that seems extreme.
Why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Wait, was that ghost lady that kissed her on the Queen of the Maggots? Oh, it might have been.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it!
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
It's not, but...
Why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason!
I don't think she's one of the monsters.
I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble, okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, so I think that was Queen of the Maggots that came and kissed her on the cheek.
Maybe. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was Queen of the Maggots.
Die.
Well, we're all gonna die.
I know.
Which she is. Oh.
Yeah. I know. How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
No, I saw the Queen of the Maggots kiss you on the cheek.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's how it started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Oh, she's got cancer. That's the thing, that games always do this. I've seen games do this more than once, and I don't think that it's cancer that causes you to lose your hair. I believe it's the chemo treatments. Who wrote that? Not an oncologist. Oh, wait. Oh, fading out. What the form is this? Oh, I don't like this at all. This seems suboptimal. Wait, is that us lying down on the table? I think it is. Oh, blurf.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
You're gonna die. I mean,
What's
like
the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream?
Oh.
Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away?
Oh, you creep.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Oh, he was...
Don't worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say?
No.
Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
You better not. Here we go.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows.
Concentrate.
Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
Yep.
What's going on in there?
Oh, wow.
Who's this?
Oh, terrible,
Did you
terrible
play
people.
with this little bitch behind my back?
Hey, language.
'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
What?
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, that's very, very specific. I feel that's information we need to know. Mask in the van.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving.
I'm assuming...
I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're meaning... I'm not invited to dinner, that I am dinner. I'm guessing.
You nasty little whore.
Hey.
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Speaking of rude.
What? I wasn't trying anything.
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
Language.
I know what you're up to.
You do?
You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me?
The answer's yes to that, but not in the way you're thinking at all.
I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach.
Oh dear.
The strongest you can get.
I'm good.
You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him.
I'm okay.
I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore.
I don't think he is.
You
Outside
won't
of
need these
dinner.
eyes and this face much longer.
Oh
Anyway.
dear. Oh my gosh. That's not great. Hey.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
What a horrible person. Okay. Kitty. Oh my gosh, we're playing this teacup. I'm assuming this teacup is the black kitty. Oh, I just figured it out. So that horrible man who knocked on our door in the last video said he was going to call an exterminator to take care of the cats. I believe this is the exterminator who got Teacup and also got us. That's not great at all. So, I'm assuming that Teacup is going to have to go and save us. But Teacup will have to do that next time. Thanks for watching this playthrough of The Cat Lady. Coming up next, we play as a kitty trying to save Susan the protagonist. We can do it. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more The Cat Lady. See you next time.